let's have a little bet. How many times will we break down with a messed starter motor? Will be very interesting. So far, so
turn
good.
Right now and then turn right.
Turn right, then turn right. Oh, nearly hit him then.
Turn right now.
I'm going right, mate. Okay, I'm going left. Doesn't make any sense, but there you go. Oh, it's been screen so filthy.
In 0.2 of a mile, turn left onto Cleveland Road and then make a sharp right turn.
Strange. I don't think that phone's going to stay there. But you never know.
Turn left now and then make a sharp right turn.
Turn left and then make a sharp right turn.
1/10 of a mile, make a sharp right turn onto a 4,291.
Bombing it a bit. Take a left turn, okay.
Make a sharp right turn now.
Oh no, he's broken down. No, he ain't.
Proceed 2 miles on the current road.
Be funny, wouldn't it, if it was me that broke down? I've got catching up now. Little Speedy Gonzales. Okay, here we go. Oh my god, he swung out a bit there, didn't he? Here we go. I wonder what he's forgotten. He always forgets something. Doesn't really matter, he's got me. He tried to forget me and leave me behind, but I was having none of that. Okay. I'm showing you where to get my bloody music going. I know there's an app for it, but it wouldn't let me have time to do it. Haven't got time, haven't got time. You can go to bed for another hour, love. Obviously that was a mistake. Mustn't focus on his car, wasn't that an accident?
Throughout all schools and should be treated accordingly. However, we know that much of what was revealed in the report was also revealed back in 2016.
President Biden is to urge Boris Johnson not to let the dispute with the EU over post-Brexit trading in Northern Ireland affect the peace process. The two leaders will hold their first face-to-face talks this afternoon on the eve of the G7 summit. That's 6 Music News. The next update at 2:30.
For radio, music and podcasts, get 6 Music on the BBC Sounds app. 6 Music.
He's got a new car. Because the one we're going to see at the moment has died completely. It's very sad, but it's absolutely dead as a do. It's quite nice driving now. I've been driven for a long time. Oh, of course, he's going to stick to all the speed limits, isn't he? It was quite neat from the back, that car. It does need a bit of a respray and a shine on it, unless it was a matte car. You had matte cars then, didn't you? I don't often see matte cars now. There's the pub, the Ancient Britain Country Inn. We've got some lovely pubs in Wales. We need to start getting in pubs, I think, come drinkers, to save the pubs after the bloody nearly killed us all with COVID. They killed all the bloody pubs too.
To the mics.
I have to talk to myself to keep myself awake because I suffer with sleep apnea, so regularly driving. had 8 hours sleep. Like a bear with a sore head.
Someone reminded me who I used to be. Looking at me. Nothing compares to the feeling right it took me walking away to even know.
Have you ever bought 5 or more birthday presents for jurors? Multiple presents, one birthday.
Yes.
See, my thinking is you don't really do that for your sister, do you? It's sort of minimal effort generally with family, isn't it?
Yeah, actually, I was just thinking, I've got a brother and I would only ever buy him one present.
Yeah.
For birthday.
I don't know how he's
Christmas, I would
driving
buy
in
probably
that.
more than
But you
It
shower
really
the
is
boyfriend
uncomfortable
gifts.
for me because I'm a big girl.
You said
And that
birthday,
car
not
is
Christmas.
like,
Yeah.
oh
I used to be
God,
Christmas
you
anyway.
get
Just
travel
want to see
sick
what's your question.
because you're so
Answer,
close to
please.
the bloody floor. But it don't look it when you look at it. When you look at the car, it doesn't look like it's low to the ground. But when you're sitting in it, you feel like your ass is dragging on the ground. And that car sick, God, I never felt so much car sick. I don't get car sick nowadays in any car, even sat in the back. But I got car sick in that, and I don't know if it was because memories of being car sick in those 70s, 60s cars, or if it was just psychosomatic. That's the word I'm looking for. Was it psychosomatic? No, I felt really sick. I don't know how he drives it, honestly. When he gets the starter motor sorted out, we're going to have to drive to this thing, hopefully, when COVID's over, where everybody goes to the Allegro club. Everyone goes in their Allegro, and we're going to have to travel up with that. Gosh, I'm going to have to pimp that car. He's not going to like that. I'll have to get some travel sick pills, flask, some sandwiches. I'll get some egg sandwiches and stink it out. I won't feel sick then. Look at his windscreen wipers. It's so noisy when you're in that car, honestly. I don't know how we drove cars back then, but they were luxury to have a car back then. It was a luxury. I mean, my mother never had a car until she met a guy with a car. And he had, the first car I think I remember as a kid was actually a Vauxhall Cavalier. And he worked for IBM. And it was brand new. And oh my God, the travel sick was awful. My mother was a smoker. So we would be sat in the back and she would be in the front smoking her head off. I don't know how she's still alive, to be honest, but she is. And oh yeah, it was awful. But it was a new car, so we had the newest car in the street, and a nice one, not a crappy car, you know. And but that was like, I think 70s, late 70s. So for years we didn't have one, couldn't afford one. The neighbours had one. We used to walk 6 miles to school, 3 miles to school, and back again. Every day, 5 days a week. Oh, here we go. What's this? Sheep. Cows. We don't want to be pissing these off, tell ya. They won't think twice about jumping on the bonnet of your car. Oh look, they've got their calves. Sunday dinner next week. You can't eat, can you? You can't eat beef when you see them like that. James is in to save the pork. That dog, good little dog. Oh no, please say it ain't broken down.
to wait 15 minutes.
Okay, James. James. It's alright, I can sort my thing out. 15 minutes, okay. Why haven't you got any hazards?
Hazards?
Yeah.
I don't think it has hazards.
Of course it's got hazards.
You show me where they are.
But, okay, it'd be a button like that.
No, it hasn't got one.
They will have hazards. Do you want to stop that now?
No. Were you doing a commentary?
Yeah, okay, so we are not long into, we're about 20 minutes into the journey, and as I predicted, we have now broken down. Because we had to stop behind cars, so funny. Bless him.
Well, that was a load of old bull.